Now, there are a couple of topics, three topics I want to go over in this video. We're going to get straight to it. If you can hear my fan in the background, ignore it. I'm not turning it off. It is ridiculously hot right now. It's not going off, if you can hear it. The first topic we're going to go over OTC1. Does that sound like the stupidest name for a wrestler you've ever heard? What if I was to tell you that that name is going to be given to the biggest name in the industry, Roman Reigns? OTC1. OTC was stupid anyway. OTC was cringe. Like, just give him a cool little nickname, OTC. Tribal Chief was enough. Roman Reigns, we don't need OTC to his name. What was the point? They would have added 1 to the end of it. OTC1. First of all, that sounds awful. That doesn't roll off the tongue. That sounds like a character from Star Wars or something. OTC1. Genuinely, sounds like someone from Star Wars. And that's given to Roman Reigns. OTC1. What does that even mean? OTC1. Does it mean 1 as in the original tribal chief? OTC stands for original tribal chief. So the original kind of covers, you don't need the 1 on the end because you've got original in the name. What do you mean OTC1? How does that even, is there going to be an OTC2? But then it wouldn't be original tribal chief. Original tribal chief 2 doesn't even make sense because you're not the original. So what are we doing? OTC1. OTC1 is the stupidest name for a wrestler I have ever heard. This company, Triple H, has somehow taken Roman Reigns, who was top of the industry, running the company, like untouchable, larger than life, mainstream, all of it. Like the biggest name we've had in God knows how long. And they've made him feel like a cringe kind of caricature of himself. OTC was stupid. OTC1 is embarrassing. I'm not calling him OTC1. What does that even mean? This isn't a single, I'll play it out. It'll make sense when he returns. I don't care. It sounds stupid. Nothing they do could be like, oh, it's kind of cool actually. No. OTC1 is bad for any wrestler. Never mind Roman Reigns. OTC1. OTC1 is the stupid. Every decision this company makes right now is beyond stupid. Beyond stupid. Everything that they do, you don't. They make zero decisions that makes you think, oh, that's smart actually. That's quite cool. That's a good little thing that they've done there. Every single thing that they do, whether it's big or small, makes you think, what? Why did they do that? What was the point? OTC1 is the OTC annoyed me as it is. Then he went to YTC, and it's OTC1. The guy doesn't need a little cute little nickname. It's Roman Reigns. Imagine Undertaker having a cute little ABC2. Undertaker ABC2. Stone Cold DYA5. Doesn't work, does it? It's stupid. OTC1. I can't get my head around how that even makes sense. What could that even mean? Is it the 1, as in we're the ones, you're the 2? But you don't need to put that as part of his nickname. OTC1. Jesus Christ. Second thing we're going to go over, which is equally as annoying, if not more annoying. Jelly Roll is having a match at Summerslam. Jelly Roll, inevitably a tag team match at SummerSlam. Jelly Roll is having a match at SummerSlam. And a storyline, apparently starting tonight. What are we doing here? Carmelo, there's so many people on that roster that can't even dream of getting a Summerslam match or a storyline. Jelly Roll, yeah, have what you want, mate. Have what you want. You can come in and have whatever you want. No one wants this. No one asked for this. No one wants this. I know we've had celebrities in the past, Bad Bunny, and even back in the day, Mike Tyson. Fine, they're actually like A-list celebrities, though. They're actually A-lists. Jelly Roll. Someone called Jelly Roll is having a match at their second biggest show of the year, where you can already know there are going to be so many talents on that roster that aren't even going to be anywhere near SummerSlam. Jelly Roll, yeah. Have what you want, mate. Have what you want. Who would he even face? You know they're going to give him someone safe. Jelly Roll versus... It's going to be a tag team match. The Miz will probably be in there. Genuinely, the dumbest, stupidest thing I've ever... This company. Third thing I want to go over. There is a fourth that I've just thought of, but we'll get to that after. Third thing I want to go over. Evolution. The lack of effort that this company has put into this PLE. I've already gone over it in my last video, but I'm going to go over it again because it's still annoying me. It's still annoying. I mean, I can't be bothered with this company. I haven't done a video all week since the Raw review. And that is because I've been enjoying my week. The weather's been nice in England. I've been enjoying it. The last thing I've wanted to do is even think about WWE right now. Never mind talk about it and make a video. But it's been bubbling in my head all week. It's been building, and now I'm letting it out. But there's been reports that the women are obviously not happy with Evolution because they've been given nothing. They've been thrown on the same weekend as Saturday Night's Main Event, NXT's PLE, and All In for AEW. Thrown in on that weekend like it's just another event. Like it's just a throwaway. We'll just put it on that weekend just to kind of take eyes away off of All In. Just to be petty. How is that fair to the women? Especially when you put no care into the PLE. Maybe if you put care and effort into it, you would sell more tickets. You can't throw it on a weekend, the same weekend as about 5 different events, and put no effort into it and expect people to care about it and go to it. People aren't just going to go for the sake of it. A lot of people will, but not. You won't sell out just by having a PLE with no effort put into it. Put effort into it. These women deserve the opportunity to show their talent. There's so many talented women on that roster, and they've had nothing given to them. They get their own PLE, and I guarantee this is Triple H's little way of being petty. Because if there's one person on this planet that would be go out his way to do something this petty, it's Triple H. He has said before he does not like Evolution, the PLE. He just said before, there's literally a video of him saying it, that he doesn't like the idea of Evolution. But he's done it. He's had to do it. This isn't his decision. He had to do this. So I bet this is his way of kind of going, oh, well, you wanted it so much? Here. Have it on the same weekend as Saturday Night's Main Event, All In and NXT. And we'll also put no effort into it. So tickets won't sell. Viewing figures will go down massively for it. And I'll be able to say, I told you so. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about putting out a great product for the fans. He cares about his image and how he looks. Oh, you wanted a great... He constantly does shit to screw over the fans, to mess with us. Money in the Bank. We all wanted LA Knight. So he teased us at the end, right? LA Knight's climbing up the ladder, we get teased, and then Seth Rollins climbs up and wins it. He does it constantly. He knows we want something. He makes us think we're going to get it, and he doesn't give it us. Evolution, these women deserve a platform to show their talent, and you've put no effort into it. Give them a storyline. Put effort into it. It's stupid, but this is his way of going, oh, you wanted it so bad? Here. Watch how boring it's going to be. The only reason it might be good is because of the women and the matches they're going to put on. But the effort and storylines are non-existent. The fourth thing that I want to go over, I started with three, but I thought of one midway. The fourth is R-Truth. R-Truth. This guy was the biggest talking point in the entire business. And now what's he doing? The opportunity, the potential you had with this mega thing that went mainstream, it was huge. Every single wrestling fan was talking about it. For days. They had a huge opportunity to do something special. And what do? They have him come back and do something with John Cena, which is what he was doing before he got released. Again, nothing. Just loses and gets beat up. Then he gets beat up by Aleister Black. So please tell me what the difference is between this R-Truth and the R-Truth before. The only difference is that this R-Truth is a bit more serious. And that is it. He's got a different hairstyle and it's more serious. That's it. But his booking is still the same. Still gets beat up, still gets embarrassed, still taking losses. Biggest talking point in the entire industry. Went mainstream. Everyone was talking about it. Every news article was talking about it. It was huge. And now, no one cares about R-Truth. No one's talking about R-Truth. Because they've just put him into something with Aleister Black. In the mid-card. Which is going to lead to nothing. They want to push Aleister Black. So Aleister Black clearly isn't going to lose this little feud. So R-Truth's going to take another L. If R-Truth, if Ron Killings knew this was going to be his booking, I guarantee he would not have signed that extension on his deal. He would not have. If he knew this was going to happen to him, which is the same booking he had before, he would not have signed. I guarantee he wouldn't have. Again, Triple H's little way of going, you wanted R-Truth so bad? Fine, I'll give you him, but I'll put no effort into it, so you get bored instantly. Triple H is a cancer to this company. Every opportunity he gets to screw over the fans, he takes. He does not like us, because we criticise its precious little shows, which are awful. How many times has he gone out and said something about the fans in a negative way? WrestleMania season. At least 5 different things he said about, if you're not a real fan, if you criticise, you're not a real fan. If you didn't like WrestleMania, F you. All of this kind of stuff. Back in the day, when he cut that promo on Raw as part of the Authority, me and my friend Mark, we're going to stop. Every opportunity he gets to mock the fans or screw us over, he takes. Evolution R-Truth. He's still doing it to this day, and he's going to keep doing it until he's out of that job. Every opportunity, every time we want something, he screws us over. We want LA Knight? Fine. I'll tease you with it. You want Karrion Kross? Fine. I'll give you nothing. In fact, I'll give you a Night of Champions match, but he's going to lose to Sami Zayn. You want an Evolution PLE? Fine, I'll give it to you, but I'll put no effort into it. You want R-Truth? Fine, I'll bring him back, but I'll put no effort into him, so you get bored. He does it constantly, and he needs to go.